Hey everyone, it's Yoslin and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make this ring. This is what the ring looks like. It has a design where the colors kind of just switch. I'm going to call this an infinity ring design because I really don't know the name of this ring, but that's probably what the name will be in the thumbnail. So yeah, this is what the ring looks like. It kind of just looks like the colors are swirling around each other. What you're going to need to make this is scissors. I have my mini scissors. You're going to need stretchy string. I got this at Joann's craft store. And then you're also going to need seed beads. I have them in here and I decided to use blue and white, but you can use whatever color you want. So I'm going to be explaining in the video how you make the beads, but I just want to explain this in the beginning that you want to make sure that you're adding the color on the right strings. It'll make more sense when you watch the video, but I'm explaining it now. You're gonna make the knot and then you're gonna switch the strings and add the color on the opposite string that it was on. So that way it'll get this design, because if you don't do that, then it'll look like what happened in the back here and it just looks like a straight row. This is cool too, but it's not the design that this ring is supposed to have. I just thought I'd explain that in the beginning because it's supposed to have like this design where the colors are going like up and down. Hopefully that makes sense. If that doesn't make sense, then you'll see when I explain it later on in the video. But without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so here I have the stretchy string. This is what the ring's made out of. And I also have mini scissors, and the beads I'm going to be using are in this. I'm going to be doing blue and white beads just because I like the color blue. So I'm going to get some of the string. And you really don't need a lot because this is just going to be enough to make a ring. So this is probably like 14 inches, I'm guessing. I'm not really measuring it just because that doesn't really matter. And then I'm going to put that to the side. I'm doing 6 blue and then 4 white. You can do any color you want, but these are what I'm using. So I put those there, and then on the other side, I'm going to get this side now, and I'm going to do the 4 white. So I have them in this like separate part. If you can't see me putting the beads on the string, but I have my beads on now, and it looks like this. And now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to make a knot. Kind of hard to see since it is clear, but I'm just going to be doing a regular knot. So I just go like this and then pull the string through like that, and then I just tighten it. Like that. I do 2 knots just so it doesn't like move, but it's up to you if you want to do 1 or 2, but I'm going to do 2 just so it doesn't keep moving. So 6 blue and then 4 white. This one's going to have 2 different colors of blue because that's how my beads are. You want to make sure that you add these on the correct side because you're going to want to kind of make it look like it's swirling. So I make sure that whichever side I leave off on, I do it. That way it kind of looks like it's going in a swirl. You kind of just have to look at the ring and connect the blue with the blue and the white with the white. So I'm going to do the white now, and it's only 4 white beads. We're going to do a knot again, so it's the same thing. So I'm just knotting the string, and then I'm going to do a double knot so it doesn't undo. And it doesn't look much like a ring yet because we are not close to done at all, but when we start doing the ring more and more, it'll start looking more like a ring. I'm going to keep doing the same step over and over again in fast motion, and then I'll get back to you guys when I'm almost done. I just did that loop. As you guys can see, it looks like the blue color and the white color are going through each other, and that's kind of the design of this ring. But I did cut the strings shorter just because they were a bit too long and it was making it a bit more difficult than it should be. This is how it's looking, and I'm probably going to do this 3 more times and then I'll be done with the ring since it just has to be enough to go around my finger. Now that I'm done, I did this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times, and it's gonna fit my pinky. Kind of looks like they're each going through the color, so this is what it looks like. I did mess up once, that's why it kind of goes like white, white instead of white, blue, white, blue. What I'm gonna do now is I'm going to connect it to make a ring, obviously. So I'm gonna get one of the strings from this side, and I'm gonna put it through the first loop that we made. So it's this one. And then I'm going to close it like that. Oh, it went out of focus, sorry about that. But then I'm going to make a knot at the end. I'm going to double knot it, that way it doesn't come undone. Then I'm going to cut off the excess. So here's how the ring looks like if you do the pattern right, but in the back, as you guys can see, I messed up the pattern. So it doesn't go blue, blue, it goes blue, white, and the blue's on the bottom, and that makes it look like a straight line. So that's why you want to make sure that you're adding the colors on the right side, that way it gets this design. But this is how my ring turned out, and that is how you make this ring. As you guys saw, it was really easy, and the only thing you really need to be careful about is which string you're putting the colors on, because if you mess that up, then this ring won't have like the loop design. It's a really easy ring to make in general. I honestly like the way both of them look, like this and that. I really don't mind. So I'm fine with my ring having the same colors on the back, especially since it's the back and it's not going to be seen. But if you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!